So this is AFM 2025 related to value of the firm. So Kanishka Limited has a net operating income of rupees 100 million. His debt capital is 800 million, carrying 10% interest. The equity capitalization is 30%, 13%. What is the market value of the Kanishka Limited under net income? So in this we are assuming there is no tax. For this also also net operating income also. So there is no tax only. We are assuming there is no tax and there is no other other capital. That means preference share. That is only we have. We are assuming only debenture as well as uh, equity. So this I am doing by using one of my favorite student. She has gifted. From that I am doing this first sum. For example, if the debenture value is 100, rate of interest is 10%. So rate of interest 10% means I equals 10. Interest is 10. So we are assuming there is no. We are assuming we have to calculate this value. So we know KD equals interest divided by NP. That means issue price 10%. Interest is 10. This becomes into. This becomes divide. Again we are getting the value of debenture. Same thing we are doing here also. To get value of the firm, we need share value plus debenture value. Debenture value is given, that is 800 million. But we don't know equity value. Equity is what? They are the last receiver of dividend. For income, they are the last receiver. So we in this question, earnings before interest and tax is given. So earning before interest and tax, so that is 100 million. Now we have to subtract interest and debenture, that is 800 million into 10%, we will get 80 million. So if you subtract 20 million is our EBT. We are not subtracting any tax and we are not subtracting preference dividend also, because we have only, we are assuming only we have equity as well as debenture. So calculation of market value of shares. So K divided by NE, NI divided by S, that means equity. So I will substitute. This becomes into, this becomes divide. Net operating income 20 million. Cost of capitalization rate is 13%. That means 100 per 100 we are, the cost is 13. So if I divide, this much we are getting, because this is in million, I wrote approximately 15 crore 38 lakh 46,154. That is the value of equity share, market value of equity share. Now we have to add both market value of equity share, debenture. So this is debenture value 80 million. This is 80 million or 80 crore. This is 150 sorry 15 lakh 15 crore 38 lakhs something. So if we add, we'll get 95 crore 38 lakh 46,154. This is value of the firm. To get overall cost of capital, so EBT should be EBT divided by value. That means this is in this interest debenture interest is also there. So that's why this is 10 crore divided by value of the firm. Just now we calculated 95 crore. So 95 crore 38 lakh 46,154. If I divide, I'll get 0.10483. If you multiply this with 100%, we'll get rate, that is 10.483 percentage. So percentage. So this is the solution for this one. So the percentage only. This is the solution part.